You're a targeted individual. Do you want to know what's going off in the background and how things are going to pan out? Stick around. We're going to do a targeted individuals tarot reading. If you want one of these, they're only 25 quid, prior to same day guaranteed. Choose the psychic spying option on my link tree and we'll unpick it. So, right, excuse me. Right, so let's have a look. So what's going off in the background? What's going off in the background at the moment? What's the intention? Temperance card in the reverse, the Emperor, the World card. Right, okay. So I feel like the intention is to throw you out of alignment because that's what the Temperance card is for me. Okay. Why? Because you're stepping into Emperor mode, or you're seen as an Emperor. Good ruler, good leader, wise, knowledgeable, firm but fair, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. We call him the Divine Masculine. World card. So the world's the last of major arcanas, and it means big cycle complete. So whereas turns on go in cycles, world's the end of a big one. Okay, so this is about closing down a cycle and accepting a cycle has ended. And I feel like your attackers know this. They know that you're about to close down this cycle, step into a new one as the Emperor. Okay, so they're trying to throw you out of alignment. Let's continue. Eight of Swords. Now that one actually fell out, but I didn't want to take it at the time. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So Eight of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. So lady there, bound and blindfolded, just about knows she can't see her arms. Can't see her arms because behind her back, she's holding to rope, she's holding to rope, she doesn't want to take the blindfold off. Self-imposed restriction. Reverse position. Taking the restriction off, seeing the situation as it is, but then kind of hoping that you'll remain. It's almost like the plan is that they're gonna reveal something to you. So you're about to close down this cycle, and it's like, huzzah! Here's some information that you've been looking for, but not because they want you to kind of unpick something, because it's probably going to be false information, but to keep you stuck emotionally in an old energy. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So we've got the figure there walking away, leaving the Eight of Cups behind, disconnecting from something on an emotional level that no longer serves us. Reverse position, remaining in an old stagnant emotional energy. Overall outcome card. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Right, so shadowy figure there, or light figure in this case. Big cloud out of the cloud, seven cups out of a cup of something different. An abundance of opportunities on an emotional level. It can talk about your manifestations and your wish fulfillments. So that's what they're trying to block. Okay, they're trying to keep you stuck in an old cycle, being emotionally tethered to something. Okay, obstacles or blockages. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. So not the most riveting card in the world, this one. It's eight wands or staves flying through the air. Generally talks about a pick-up in pace, new opportunities, fast-paced motion. Reverse position, stagnation, life passing you by. Okay, removing any blockages. Nine of Pentacles. Right, so yeah, I suppose the obstacle or blockage here is that you've got to be aware that these people are trying to keep you stuck in an old timeline. So it's that kind of loop thing, you know, nostalgia and remaking the same shite over and over and over again. It's to keep you stuck in a nostalgic loop. And if you've got a situation where it's never really been closed down and you never really got full answers, it's like you're being breadcrumbed to keep you stuck in some kind of cycle. Okay, so remove any blockages. Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Nine reflection cards. So you're the lady in the garden there, looking over the fruits or flowers, finally come to bloom. Now, in my readings, this card is very, very, very rarely about kind of achieving something and being proud of it and getting that abundance. It's normally when stuff's gone wrong, people have let you down, stabbed you in the back, come after you. And it's about looking back and going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I put the effort in. If you can't see that, you sideways, you can watch me rise. So that's what their plan is, because they know that you're coming up to close down this cycle so you can step into that abundance. So they're trying to stop that by looping you. So let's go on to how this is going to pan out. Hopefully you have taken note of that and there shouldn't be anything to worry about. So let's have a look. Right, so I tend to find this goes chronological. All right, King of Wands, Emperor in the reverse. Okay, that Emperor might be somebody else then. Okay. So, right. So I'm still going to say that you're supposed to be stepping into Emperor mode. Okay. So hold fire on that. So we've got the King of Wands, Wands fire action, King's masculine energy. Um, he's like the Emperor, but he's a king. Now, bear in mind we've only got one Emperor in the deck. So it feels like this is the collective because this is what you're supposed to be stepping into, Emperor mode. But there's toxic masculine energy. Surprise, surprise. This is targeted individuals reading. Lingering. Okay. The Hanged Man in the reverse. So the Hanged Man for me is a leap of faith card. Yes, the Fool is as well, but the Fool has other meanings, such as starting a brand new cycle, being a bit more present. The Hanged Man is always a leap of faith card for me because we're stuck with a decision. Left path, right path, stick or twist. Problem is you're looking for guarantees. Life don't work like that. Upright position, stuck there, having a shift in perspective. Reverse position, either sod this, I'm off, I'm out of here, I'm taking a leap of faith, or wait. Now, obviously, we want you to be taking a leap of faith because you're supposed to be starting a brand new cycle. They're wanting to keep you stuck in an old loop. So it feels like you're continuing to step into that Emperor mode, and then it triggers them further into this toxic masculine energy. So they're going to do something, they're going to say something, they're going to put something out, whatever it is, and it's designed to keep you stuck. Okay, but will it work? Four of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to say at the moment, yes. Okay, because we've got the Four of Swords in the reverse. So swords there where we think words we use. So this generally talks about periods of rest. It's when our mind and our body would get run down. Are we listening to it? Upright position, yes. Reverse position, no. Okay, avoiding the issue at hand. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight's forward motion. This Knight's coming forward and offering the Pentacle. Now, I might change my mind, but at the moment, I feel like this is you, and then you're stopping from pushing forwards. So, I mean, the other way we can go is you're taking that leap of faith, changing the mindset, because that can talk about being too mentally horizontal for me, so taking some mental clarity. Either you're not pushing forwards with something in regard to reacting to this, or you're blocking them from coming forwards. But we'll see what the outcome card says. Six of, okay, we're all right. Six of Wands, Wands fire action. So story of this card is some great war going off. This village without circle battle, they've won. They return back to the village, they're celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, it boosts morale of the troops. So it's not going to stop you. It's not going to stop you. Good to see. Obstacles or blockages. Eight of Wands. For the sun, it's in the upright position. I suppose this talks about the energy coming in from the Emperor in the reverse. So whenever whatever this is that's said or put out there or etc., don't understand why it's happened. Okay, understand why it's happened. Removing any blockages. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What I want to say, I'm going to go a little bit left field here because normally I'd say it's about kind of realizing, well, kind of questioning, is there any more I can do in the situation? I don't think there is anything else you can do in this situation because you're supposed to be moving forward. So what I want to say with this card is kind of have faith that these people are going to be stuck in this energy, right? Whereas you're going to be timeline shifting. So they're going to be going, oh, is there more I can do? We've got to pull him down. Meanwhile, you've stepped into that throne. So let's just reassess this. So you're King of Wands / Emperor in the upright. That's going to trigger some toxic masculine energy, which is designed to keep you stuck. But I think you're going to go, sod it. I'm leaving that behind now. I don't care anymore. You do you. Changing your mindset. And I feel like that's then going to block them from coming forwards with these kind of crappy, I'd normally say offers, but I don't think even they're offers. But, you know, what just flashed in my mind is like in Mario with the bombs. It's like that. Well, that's what they're trying to bring to your door. And you're like, nah, I'm doing all right here. I'm going in the right direction. So you'll be perfectly fine. If you want to personalise targeted individuals reading, like I say, 25 quid prior to same day guaranteed recorded. Link tree, top of the profile, choose Psychic Spying. If that resonated, type in, I'm done. Ta-ta.